Okay, give me a second. Alright. Hopefully that fixed the audio problem. See, someone has requested to come up. The Baking King. The Baking King, if you want to hold on just a little bit, I do have a scheduled duel in like 8 or so minutes. But he's the only person on the schedule for tonight. So we'll have open challenges for the rest of the night if you want to come up after that. And again, we'll go over the schedule just really quickly, guys. Sorry, the mic wasn't working the way it should be. It should be good now, though. So yeah, we'll go over down here. If Discord will want to work. There we go. All right. So tonight we have Magma Defender. Tuesday we don't have anyone scheduled. Thursday we do have at 5 p.m. we're gonna go 5 p.m. EST. We'll go live a little early. We're only gonna be live for that hour, and we'll face Trophy Collector, and then we'll go back live at our normal 7 p.m. EST schedule. The first hour is going to be open there. 8 p.m. EST we have Yuri. 9 p.m. is still open, but I'm thinking TK will probably fill that spot. And Mr. Chintastic is at 10 p.m. EST. Yeah, if you want to take one of my Tuesday slots, we start our live at 7 p.m. EST and we go all the way until 10 p.m. EST. So any time slot that works best for you, just PM me and I can get it scheduled out. I can do advanced format. I just gotta make a few edits between my two decks, and I can make a advanced format Red Ice deck very easily. Welcome in there, Dan. Okay, perfect. Yep, that works. I don't have anyone scheduled on Monday because I don't typically stream on Monday. We stream Sunday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday nights. I really don't mind playing Advance. Like, the deck that I'm going to be able to throw together for Advance is probably not going to be the most competitive thing ever, but I have no problem at all playing Advance. I like Advance. I do enjoy Advance format. I play a lot of these other formats. Like, I really like MF2, but I play a lot of these other formats just because this is what the dueltaners play, and we like throwing on a show for everyone, so that's what we do. Welcome in there, Bumble. Alright, just like Mikey, just PM me what time works best for you. We start streaming at 7 EST PM. We go all the way to 10 PM at night, and then I could get something scheduled out for the both of you for Tuesday. And let's just make sure all these other platforms have gone live. Okay, we are live on the Kick. And King of Games, let's just make sure I'm following you so I can receive your message without going to message requests. Yep, we're live on the FB as well. And hopefully also on the YouTube. Alright, yes, we're live on all the different platforms. 10 p.m. Yep, that would definitely work. Just PM me, and then that way after my live I can write it down on the schedule. Hello there, Magma.
Hello. Sorry, I am doing tabletop at the moment. I'm still unpacking.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and we're playing WDF, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost forgot about the extra cards.
Well, I picked up the MF deck by accident because it's just sitting right here, and I was like, we're doing WDF, right?
Yeah. I'm seeing how this deck plays out in WDF. If it doesn't do well, I will convert it to I'll convert it to MF.
Yeah, I heard you were trying to build Synchros and Blackwings.
Synchros,
Synchros and Blackwings.
Synchros, so Blackwings, the Synchrons, the Black Rose stuff, all WDF or DTN/MF.
Okay, so does the thing that you bought come with speed synchron?
Speed Synchron? I don't know. I would actually have to relook.
I don't know. I might be saying the name wrong. I might be not remembering it right. But there's a level 5 synchro that if you synchro summon into him, he lets you special summon as many synchron tuner monsters from your deck with different levels as possible.
Oh yeah, that's in there, I believe. Alright, so
that
action
thing
cards,
is yeah, action cards. Alright. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
let's go with 3 and for 1, 2, 3, or 4.
We'll go lucky number 1. 1 or 2 dice, Magma.
If you could roll for me, that'd be great.
Alright. We'll do 1. Alright, I'll roll for you first. Dice roll, go. Alright, you rolled a 1.
That's fine.
Okay. Dice roll, go. I rolled a 3.
Alright.
Okay. I'll start things off.
You're going first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Alright.
Before things get too crazy over there. And
Don't go
5.
that crazy.
I don't know, you're playing Synchrons. Or maybe Black Wings. Heart of the Cards,
Black
Dragons
Wings
Roar,
are
let's go.
Black Wings are synchros.
Well, I meant Synchrons. Alright, here's how we'll start things off. I'm gonna play the spell card Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 more cards.
Ash Blossom.
Okay. That works.
Me popping off. Turn 1 Pot of Greed.
Turn 1 Pot of Greed. I needed that Pot of Greed. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn to you then. It's your move.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Standby.
Okay.
Main phase.
Go for it.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to use the effect of Shamal, the Sandstorm, by sending it from my hand to the graveyards. I can place a Black Feather Whirlwind from my deck face up in my Stone Trap Core Zone.
Alright.
Hopefully I don't mess this up.
Well, I mean, you already
Black
got Whirlwind
Feathers.
on the field, so that's a
Black
pretty good start.
Black
Thank
Feather
you for the
Whirlwind.
follow.
Yep, Black Feather Whirlwind. Black Feather Whirlwind. Hang on, let's see. I'm reading, so it's gonna take me a minute.
Okay, take your time.
Let's see. Once per turn, if you special summon a dark temper monster, you can target. Okay. Special summon once per turn. Oh, okay. So basically, in half. I will then, let's see. That one card face down. I will set another one and another. And I will normal summon out a Gale the Whirlwind in attack mode.
Okay.
Battle phase, 1300 direct.
We will take 1300 direct.
And with that, I have nothing else, so pass turn.
Okay. We totally forgot to load up the life point app, if that's alright. Heart of the Cards, Dragons Roar, let's go! Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, I think there's a storm brewing, Magma. The heavy storm.
That's fine.
Okay. So, and then, since I control no monsters, we will then normal summon Gelta the D-Knight Soul Spear.
Alright.
Luckily for you, your monster is not stronger than mine, otherwise I could non-target banish it on summon.
Okay.
But instead, we're going to activate his special ability. By discarding the Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard, we'll add 1 Dark Dragon level 7 from my deck to my hand.
Alright.
Okay. So from the bottom of the deck, we will add to our hand the Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon.
Alright, very well.
Now, with that being said, I will set one card face down, but it won't be there for very long. So I'm going to tribute that card to then special summon the Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I do not get his on summon effect because Max Metalmorph is not in my graveyard. But I can still activate Metalmorph cards the turn I set them. Okay. So we'll set one card face down, but then we'll activate that card, which is the Flame Coating Metalmorph.
Alright.
And we'll tribute off, we'll tribute off our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to the graveyard. To then special summon one card that mentions, that can't be normal summon or special summon that mentions Max Metalmorph from deck, ignoring its summoning conditions.
Alright.
Okay. We will then summon the Metal Flame Swordsman. Welcome in, Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody.
Welcome in, Max. All right. Now let the fun begin. Gilta for 1850 will attack into your monster.
On attack declaration before damage count action card, 0 penalty, turning your monster's attack points to 0.
All right, I will take another 1400.
1300.
1300.
Yes.
Okay. Is it just that monster, or is it all my monsters?
It's just that one monster.
All right. Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slash for 2500.
Alright, I take... Well, you said 25?
Yeah, he's 25 for now.
Alright,
he does 12. Have the ability, every time you activate a card or effect, he gains 300 attack points permanently, and you lose 500 life points.
Okay. What's up, Jordan?
With that, we'll pass the turn.
Alright. I draw. One, two, or three.
Lucky number 2.
Oh,
welcome in, Planeswalker.
Normal summon out. Blackwing Chris on in attack mode. Oh my god.
What was that? I'm sorry, I could hardly hear you.
So I summoned out Blackwing Chris of the Crack of Dawn.
Okay.
And I passed turn because that's all I got.
Okay. That's fine. Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. That, I guess, will be useful later if something comes up. As of right now, I feel like we're in a pretty solid position. We don't have any graveyard effects going on. So, Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slashes Monster for 2500.
Big escape.
That works. Main phase 2, we'll set one card to zone number 4 and pass the turn.
Alright. I draw. Let's see. Standby. 1 or 2.
Lucky number 1 again.
Okay. Let's see. doing things I don't level. Wait. That is fine.
Did you just what?
Move. I had to pass.
Oh, okay. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Well, that doesn't really help me. How strong is your monster?
1900.
All right. Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slash for 1800.
Monster from 19 to 3800.
It's
So,
38 now?
yeah, it is 38. Yes.
Okay. We take
1300.
1300 more points of damage. But thanks to the effects of Flame Coating Metamorph, I'm going to replace my Metal Flame Swordsman being destroyed to this card gets destroyed instead. And with that, we end turn.
Alright. Oh. I don't need this card. But stand by. last action card.
All right. I choose number 1.
Yeah. We'll activate the continuous spell Black Feather Whirlwind.
All right. On resolution of that, Metal Flame Swordsman gains 300 attack points, and you lose 500 life points.
What are your life points at the moment?
4,100.
Okay. Does your swordsman have a graveyard effect?
No, he doesn't have a graveyard effect.
Alright, then I'm going to use my last action card, Rocket Spike, destroying your monster and inflicting you with 1,000 points of damage.
Okay. We'll take 1,000.
And then I will... Man, this is special summon once per turn. Alright, I will then normal summon out Orochi, the Squall.
Okay.
In defense. I will then move to battle and attack for 19 direct.
All right, we'll take 1,900 direct.
With that, I got a pass turn.
Okay. We really got to draw something right here. All right, Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. That doesn't help me right now, actually. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot we can do with what we have. So unfortunately, we're going to have to pass turn again. So it'll be your move.
Alright, I draw. Finally. I can do something. I can do something. Stand by.
All right.
Main phase. I'm going to normal summon out Shamal, the sandstorm.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I bring you out? That's a tuner. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I can't do that yet. Alright, so I'm going to synchro summon for 8.
All right.
Let's see. And I will synchro summon 4 Black Winged Dragon.
Okay. So now that you've special summoned a monster, you triggered the card in my hand, Red Eye's Soul, which will allow me to special summon 1 Red Eye's monster from my deck.
That is fine.
Okay. We will special summon. We'll special summon a Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon.
Alright. Now, Black Feather Whirlwind. Once per turn, if I special summon the Dark Synchro monster, I can, from the extra deck, except during the damage step, I can target one of my Black Wing monsters or Black Wing Dragon that is banished or in the graveyard with less attack than that special summoned monster. Special summon it. So I'll
right.
have to go. I'll have to go grave, and I will bring back Blackwing Chris, the Crack of Dawn.
Okay.
What's the defense or attack of the monster?
He's in attack mode, but both his attack and defense are 2,000.
All right then. Let's see if you would take. I will move to battle phase.
Okay.
My Black Winged Dragon will attack your monster for 28.
We are going to use our action card, Sky Meteor, banishing your Black Winged Dragon.
Alright. Phase 2. I will have to pass my turn.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for
Other
that.
cards, Dragon's Roar. Let's go.
Thank you for that hat and mustache.
All right. Let's dust a few things up here. We'll play the spell card, Harpy's Feather Duster, destroying all spells and traps on the field.
All right.
And then, how strong is your monster that you got in attack mode?
Blackwing Chris of the Crack of Dawn. It's got 1900.
1900. All right. Well, in that case, we'll move to battle phase, and we'll attack over your attack position monster for 2,000.
All right. I take 100.
Okay. Before we go to the next turn, 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go with 3.
3 it is. All right. That'll be your turn.
All right. Oh boy. I draw. Huh. Okay. Hang on. If you can put no more person. I will have to pass my turn.
All right. Heart of the cards, dragons roar. Let's go. It should be somewhat useful to me, so we'll set it face down. What's the defense of your monster? All right. Will Inferno Fire Blast it for 2,000.
All right.
Your move.
All right. I draw. Not the card I wanted, but we're gonna have to do this a bit backwards.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. What is the life points at right now?
I'm at 1,200. You're at 62.
62. I will pass my turn.
I don't play photons, but I know there's plenty of dueltaners that do. I just don't.
Photon can be nasty, that's for sure.
They definitely can be. Heart of the cards, dragons roar. Let's go. Well, that's a top deck. Attempt to play Red Eyes Fusion. Is that good? I am playing a WDF Red Eyes deck. Magma is playing a WDF Blackwing deck.
I think I did okay building it.
All right, we're going to send the Red Eyes Black Dragon and the Dark Magician that's in my hand.
Okay, the two on the negate pop. Yep.
Darn it. We all love him, we all hate him.
Yeah. I actually don't mind Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Come on out, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. We still don't have enough to finish you off. Well, let's do this. Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. Attack him directly for 2,000.
Yep.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Inferno Dark Magical Attack for 3,000. But we have finally evened the score up. Now we are both at 1,200. Your move.
Alright, I will draw. Stand by. How many cards in hand?
One. The other cards in my hand is an action card.
So you got one negate.
Well, you can only activate that.
You
can only activate the negate once per turn. Yeah.
But it's that's what I'm saying. It's on my turn too, correct?
Yeah, I can activate during either player's turn. Cannot be destroyed by a card effect. Neither player can target this card with effects. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do,
gains. Yep.
Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original attack. You can only use this effect a number of times per up to normal monster used as fusion materials for this card. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And if you do that, this card gains 1,000 attack permanently.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is attempt to activate the spell card Black Whirlwind.
We're gonna let that one go.
What?
That's good.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna normal summon out Sudri, the Phantom Glimmer.
Alright.
Alright, and Black Whirlwind's effect. When a Blackwing is normal summoned to my field, I can add a Blackwing monster from deck to hand with less attack than that monster that was normal summoned.
Okay.
Does it negate effects on field, or does it have? Is it like negate?
It can negate. It can negate anything from anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an omni negate.
Okay. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. That helps. There are certain things I know it can't negate. Okay.
Yeah, like if you were to play like a counter trap or something like that,
No, like it
or
can't
something.
negate. So it can't negate like inherent summons. Is what I'm saying.
No, it can't. If you normal summon a monster, it can't negate that.
Inherent. So like it's. So if I control like. So some of my Blackwing says if I control another one, I can special summon it. That would be inherent.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1400 will allow me to bring out quite a bit, actually. All right. Oh. Okay. Alright, yep. Alright, so I will bring out, well, add to my hand, if I can bloody find the cards. Blackwing Vada. Hand.
Okay.
This is my Tokoyami deck.
Okay.
From MHA. Alright. Trying to go slow so I don't F this up. If this player is interested, you can send one Blackwing monster. Alright, since I control another Black Rain, I'm going to special out Vada in defense. Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Is that from field to the grave? You can send this card. Oh man. Then take contribute one monster, special summon, contribute you contribute summon. From deck to hand, you contribute one monster. From deck to hand. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to use the effect of Sudri. I contribute one monster, special summon one Phantom Glimmer token, Winged Beast, Tuner, Dark, Tuner, Dark, level 2, attack 700, and stuff. So I'm going to attempt to use the effect Tribute Sudri to bring out another monster.
Okay.
A token, if I can. Hang on. Oh, damn. If I did that, though, that's going to cost me. Ah, shit. May have to do this another way. That Dragoon. You know what? No. And you are. Alright. So if I do that, what do I need for you, though? Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna think for 6.
Okay.
For Blackwing Borstrom, the Wicked End. Let's do 16. I will move to battle phase.
Okay.
Blackwing Borstrom, the Wicked Wind will attack your 2000 for 24.
For 24.
Yes.
So we're gonna activate a couple of cards.
Alright.
We're gonna play Forbidden Droplet. And we'll discard the Red Eyes Darkness Modal Dragon to the graveyard to activate this effect. You cannot respond with monster effects. Your monster's effect is negated, and his attack points are halved.
Okay.
And then we'll also use our action card, doubling my dragon's attack to 4,000.
Yeah, that would be game.
GG.
Yep. How did I do with the Blackwing piloting?
Not bad. Oh.
That heavy storm did a number.
Yes. I assumed it did when you had that many face down.
Yeah, because I had Blackwing Twin Shadow, I had Impermanence, and Space Typhoon. Hello, Lix. How are you? Why are you in there?
Oh, yikes.
Who's your next opponent?
You are the only one on the schedule today. Everything else is open challenges.
Okay. So yeah, this is. I don't know if I could. I don't know because I'm trying to convert. I don't know if I should convert the Blackwings to WDF. I think they did all right. I think I did okay building them.
Right.
All right. So,
Game number 2.
Yep. So I might do Black Rose Dragon stuff. Because there's a few cards that I would be missing, but I might convert them into DPN and then... Yeah. I'm not sure yet.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm just waiting for that one card. That one card.
4 and 5.
New sleeves. I hate new sleeves. I really do.
hate news. Right? All right, you get to choose to go. Who goes first or second?
I will go first.
All right, sweet.
All right.
1, 2.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom.
4 and 5. Excellent.
All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Lucky number 3 this time.
Lucky number 3. All right.
And with that being said, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. It's been a minute. Alright, so we get to draw, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I will draw. Oh, okay. So, I am going to activate the spell card, Black Feather Whirlwind. I will then activate the spell card, Black Whirlwind.
Thank you for the likes.
And now, let's see. So there's plenty of ways I can do this. I'm gonna normal out Blackwing. I'm gonna normal summon out Bora the Spear. And Black Whirlwind will activate when a Blackwing is normal summoned to my field. I can add a Blackwing monster from my deck to the hand with less attack points than the monster.
Alright.
Alright, so Bora the Spear is 17, so anything below... So 16, anything below 17. Let's see. What do I have? As long as we see those 3, I should be fine. I'm going to do Blackwing. I'm going to add Sharnga, the Waning Moon.
Okay.
Alright. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. Alright. So let's see here. Since I control a Blackwing, That's not Gale Wind. I'll special out Gale Wind.
Alright.
Since I control Black Wings, then a Harmattan, I'll special out Harmattan. Since I control a Black Wing that's not Vata, I'll special summon Vata. Alright. Now I gotta do this carefully. Alright.
Welcome back, Bumble.
Let's see here. I will think off for. I will synchro summon for 6. Synchro using Vata and my Bora. So for level 6, so Vata and Bora. For Blackwing Borstrom. Let's see. And since there's a monster with 2,000 or more attack on the field, I'll special out Shanga, the Waning Moon. Let's see. Then I will then synchro summon again for 8 using my Borstrom and my Harmattan.
Okay.
8 for Blackwing Dragon. Let's see, making sure. That'd be 2.
Is that right?
Let's see. Let's see if I do that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tracking them plus 1 or more non-tuners. So if I do that. Alright, so I'm going to synchro my Blackwing and my the Waning Moon. For level 10 for Blackwing Full Armor Master. Let's see. Then, how do I summon you out? Must be either special summon. Alright, so I'm gonna banish from my graveyard Blackwing Dragon and Borstrom, the Wicked End.
Alright.
For Black-Winged Assault Dragon. And Black Feather Whirlwind. Once per turn, if I special summoned a Dark Synchro monster from the extra deck, except during, I can target one of my Blackwing monsters or Blackwing Dragon that is banished or in graveyard with less attack than that summoned monster and special summon it.
Okay.
So I will bring back my. Hang on, do I have? I'll bring back my Blackwing Dragon. With that, I pass turn because that's all I got.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
During your intern, we're gonna banish your Blackwing Dragon with Sky Meteor, my action card.
Okay. Alright, Black Winged Dragon, that is fine.
All the cards, dragon, drawer. Let's go. 1, 2, or 3? 2? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. We'll play the spell card, Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 more cards.
Hang on. Let's see, let's see. Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just
Do you have any negate?
I was just making sure they didn't negate it or anything.
Alright. Do you have negate on your board?
I'm just seeing. I was just making sure they didn't do that.
Okay.
Let's see. Each one.
Hey, stop that.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, Mango.
Oh, it's fine. Take it down.
Okay. What's the highest attack point over there?
3,200.
3,200. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Stop barking. They're fine. Stop barking. We will play Dark Ruler No More, negating all of their effects. You cannot respond with monster effects.
No, that's the thing. I may not be able to respond, but black. So the only monsters that will be affected will be Gale, the Whirlwind, and Black Winged Assault Dragon. Black Winged Full Armor Master has a passive where it's unaffected by other cards' effects. So it's unaffected by Dark Ruler No More. So that's the only one that remains unaffected.
Alright, and how strong is he?
3,000.
3,000. Okay. Special summon Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon.
Okay.
By sending a level 5 or higher from hand or deck to graveyard. We're sending from deck.
Alright.
Send a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay. Next up, we'll normal summon Black Metal Dragon in attack mode.
Alright.
We'll go Link 1. Striker Dragon.
Alright.
Black Metal Dragon is sent from the field to the graveyard, so his special ability activates, allowing me to add 1 Red Eyes card from my hand to my deck. I mean, from my deck to my hand.
Alright.
Okay. We'll add Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to hand.
Yep.
Remove Striker Dragon from play, special summoning our signature card, the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Activate Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon's special ability.
Let's see.
We'll special summon.
Alright, so when you activate it, it'll get a wedge counter on it.
Okay. We'll special summon Black Metal Dragon back to the field.
Alright.
We're going to link off 2 here. We'll go into Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spears.
Alright.
I will then Black Metal Dragon was sent from the field to the graveyard again, so his special ability activates. Hold on. We'll add another Red Eyes card from hand to deck.
Alright.
I mean, from deck to hand. We'll add Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon.
Very well.
We'll activate Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Effect will reveal him to you to then set a Metamorph card to the field.
Alright.
And send him back to the deck.
Alright.
We will set Max Metamorph.
Alright. Fireheart, welcome in. How are
We'll
you?
tribute Max Metamorph.
Alright.
Special summon Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon.
Okay.
On summon effect activates. Max Metamorph from my graveyard returns back to my hand.
Alright, it'll get a wedge counter.
Okay.
Thank you. You're bringing me luck. You're bringing me luck, Fireheart.
We will overlay both of these monsters. We will overlay both of these monsters.
Alright.
For a rank 7.
Alright.
We will go into Flare. We'll activate Flare's special ability.
It gets a wedge counter.
Okay, that's fine. We'll ditch Meteor to the graveyard. To then special summon from the graveyard one normal Red Eyes monster. We'll bring back the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And then we'll set 1, 2, and 3 cards face down. It'll be your move after that.
Alright, I will draw. Standby.
At the end of your standby phase.
Alright.
we will start by bouncing. You said your synchro can't be affected?
Yeah, it's not affected by other cards' effects. So the only thing that you'll be able to bounce is my Blackwing Assault Dragon or my Gale, the Whirlwind. And no,
Okay.
I'm at McDonald's, Fireheart.
Okay, we'll bounce your other synchro back to your hand. We'll also tribute Heretic Seal. This will trigger Heretic Seal's special ability since he was tributed. Special summon one dragon from my deck, but its attack and defense points become 0.
Okay.
We'll grab another Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon.
Alright.
Also, at the end of your standby phase, we'll activate Flame Coating Metamorph. Tributing off that claws, we'll summon out a Metal Flame Swordsman. And then we'll also activate Max Metamorph, tributing off the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And we will summon out a Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can continue to your turn.
Alright. Main phase?
Okay.
Let's see if this I'm gonna since one of your monsters has a wedge counter on it, which would be your XZ monster. What's the effect of your XZ monster?
He can't be just as long as he has materials. He can't be destroyed every time you activate an effect. On resolution, you take 500 points of damage. Quick effect: I can ditch a material, target a normal Red Eyes in my graveyard, and special summon it.
Okay. So I will. Since your XZ monster has a wedge counter, Blackwing Full Armor Master effect, I can target a monster my opponent controls with a wedge counter on it and take control over it.
And that card's unaffected by card effects?
Yes, other cards' effects.
Okay, that's fine. You'll take 500 on resolution.
That is fine. What's this attack?
At 28.
28.
Also, Metal Flame Swordsman gains 300 attack points permanently.
Let's see. Ooh, maybe I can do a thing here. This is you can target with this card. Alright. What are the attack of your other monsters?
They are... Full Metal is at 38. Metal Flame Swordsman's currently at 28.
Wasn't there one that had 0?
Yeah, but he got tributed off with Metal Flame Flame Coating Metamorph.
Okay. I'm getting that puzzle piece.
Okay.
If it will hurry up and let me do it. It's still loading up. What the hell? No, the puzzle piece. Alright, here we go. It's taken forever for the puzzle piece to show.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. I'm about to throw this phone. I hate puzzles. I hate them. I know I say I like them, but I hate them now. Alright. I gotta put everything down, wait for this thing to hurry up. Okay, here we go. Show me the picture. Unable to verify. Please. Oh my god. What is wrong with this phone? Let me see if that works. I'm trying to get it. It's not loading the puzzle piece. Red
Okay.
eyes. I'm trying to get it. Okay, there we go.
All right. Sweet.
There we go. Finally. Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Blackwing Bayou,
Okay.
and then since Black Whirlwind will activate, since a Blackwing is normal summoned to the field, I can add a Blackwing monster from my deck to the hand. But
All right.
I didn't charge
On
it.
resolution, you take another 500.
No,
Metal Flame
wait.
Swordsman goes up.
I have control of your monster.
No, you have control of Flare. You don't have control of Metal Flame Swordsman.
Okay, so both of them do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and he gains to 300. So he's 31 now.
All right. I'm gonna add less attack than that monster. Okay, so it's got to be less attack. So it's got to be less than. This is infuriating. I don't. Most of my stuff is. You know what? Oh, Shinku. We'll add Shinku. Alright. Already normal summon. Alright, I guess I'll go battle phase.
All right. I'm going to use my action card, Big Escape, ending the battle phase.
I guess with that, main phase 2. Alright. Yeah, pass turn.
Alright. Part of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. We'll just keep that in hand just in case. Attempt to go to battle phase.
Yep.
Metal Flame Swordsman's going to attack over my Flare for 31.
What's Flare at?
Flare's at 28.
I will activate action card double attack, doubling Flare's attack.
Okay.
To 56.
I will then play Forbidden Droplet on Flare, discarding a Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard to negate Flare's effects and half Flare's attack points. So it takes him back down to 28.
Alright.
Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slash.
Alright.
You take 400 from that. No, 300 from that.
Yeah.
Alright. And how strong was the monster that's unaffected by everything again?
3K.
3K, and he can be destroyed by battle?
He can, yes.
Alright, Red Eyes, Black Full Metal Dragon, Inferno Fire Blast for 38.
Inferno Fire Blast. Alright.
You'll take 800 from that. Main phase 2, we will set one card face down and pass the turn to you.
Alright, I will draw. Standby, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. Alright, I will. The normal out to nuke. I'll normal out Chinook. The Chinook, the Snow Blast, and defense.
Okay. Hey, TK.
Let's see. I got my action card. And you have 2 monsters on the field?
Yeah, 2 monsters on the field. Full Metal and Metal Flame Swordsman.
Does the Metal Swordsman have any protection?
Yes, because Flame Coating Metamorph is equipped to him. If he would be destroyed by either card effect or battle, I can just send it to the graveyard and replace it.
Alright, then I will activate my action card, Rocket Spike, getting rid of your other monster, and inflicting you with 1,000 points of damage.
Alright, you're getting rid of Full Metal then?
Yes.
You said? Alright, unfortunately Max Metamorph does not protect against action cards. And you said I take how much?
1,000.
1,000?
Yep. Alright. Let's see, that's a tuner. This face up card can I... This face up card on
Welcome in Wild.
I'll switch my Value and my Gale to defense mode and have to pass my turn.
Alright. On your end turn, we'll activate Return of the Red Eyes. I can't activate the effect, unfortunately, since I don't control a Red Eyes monster. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Excellent. We'll play the spell card Incoming Machine, allowing me to add one card that minted max Metamorph to the hand.
Very well.
We'll grab Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon.
Alright.
I will reveal to you the Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, set one Metamorph card of the field.
Alright.
We'll set Time Engine, which is always considered Metamorph, to zone number 4.
Very well.
Alright. And with that being said, Metal Flame Swordsman with 3100 will attack into your middle monster there for 3100 Flaming Slash.
Alright. Getting rid of Chinook.
Okay. And with that, we'll have to pass the turn there.
Alright, I draw. Alright.
One.
Snow Blast.
Okay.
Alright, and then since I control a black wing that's not Orochi, I'll special out Orochi.
Okay.
What's the defense of metal of your flame swordsman?
1600.
1600? Okay. I'm gonna can't do that. I guess with that I will have to pass my turn.
Okay. Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Let's actually remember to grab our action card this time. One or two?
We'll go with one.
Okay. Excellent.
Welcome back, Fireheart.
We'll set one monster in face down defense mode.
Alright.
And then Metal Flame Swordsman will attack the middle one again. Flaming Slash for 3100. What?
Action card.
Alright. Yep, you're good. It'll be your turn.
Alright. Card of the cards. And let's see, standby. Only card I have left.
We'll go number 1 this time.
Alright. Back and forth. It can last, one match can last like 2-3 hours, maybe more, depending on how good the back and forth is. No, we're stuck. Alright, so Let's see, and we're gonna switch Gale and Bayou in attack mode to attack mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to battle phase.
Okay.
What's Metal Swordsman at?
Currently 31.
Alright, so if I get that, that'd be 3. I'll have Vayu attack into it for 800.
He's only 800?
Yeah, Vayu's only 800.
Okay.
I'll take 23.
Okay. Yeah, you'll take 2300.
Then I'll have Gale, the Whirlwind, attack into it for 13. So on attack declaration, I'll activate my last action card, 0 penalty, turning your Flame Swordsman's attack to 0.
Okay. I'm not going to use the replacement effect of the Flame Coating Metamorph, so he will be destroyed. I'll take... you say he's 13?
Yes, you take 13.
Alright. But I will activate my other face-down time engine. Since I have a Metamorph card on... Well, I don't have it on field, but I do have it in the graveyard. And a monster of mine was just destroyed, I can bring that monster back. And if that monster is a machine monster, I can destroy every monster on your field. And you take the original attack points of the monster. If it's a machine monster, it's original attack, which it is a machine monster, so you'll take 2,500 points of damage on top of destroying all your monsters.
Alright, so you destroy... Alright, so you destroyed my monsters, correct?
Yeah, they're destroyed, and then you take 25 from burn.
Alright, main phase 2. What does that put me at?
That puts you at 1,100.
And how much do you have?
Metal Flame Swordsman's 25 again.
How much do you have?
I have 5,700.
57. Let's see. This card. You can target one non-tuner black one monster. Variable benefit. Alright. I will set a card face down. Let's see, do I have... I need a 6. Let's see, making sure... You can target one non-two black one monster. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what's the attack of the monster?
25?
25.
Yep.
I don't have to do it. Yeah, I will banish from my grave Vayu. Let's see, banish 1. this card and one non-tuner. Wait, no, that's banish this card and one non-tuner. That'd be 7. That's and black armor master, full armor master. No, I can't do that because it's not whose total levels. You might have this actually. Yeah, you got this. I'll have to pass my turn because I can't do anything.
All right, sweet. Out of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. All right, Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slash for 2,500.
All right. Yeah, it said that levels had to be equal, and I wasn't able to bring out my one dragon.
Okay.
If I could, I probably would have been able to bring out full armor master back out.
Right.
because of Black Feather Whirlwind. Well, anyway, that was a good game. Thank you, and I'll see you later.
All right, I'll catch you later, man. Have a good one.
Yep. All right.
Alright, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting open challenges tonight. That was the only person we had on the schedule tonight, so anyone who would like to come up to have some duels, you guys are more than welcome to come up to have some duels. With that being said, as most of you know, I do not have an advanced TCG deck, so you're gonna have to be okay with me using a deck in a different format, but I will face you even if you want to use a advanced format deck. So, open challenges are now open. Come on up, guys. Take your shot at Lord Red Eyes. Thank you for the likes. Highly, highly appreciated. Reset these life points here. Do something really quick on one of the chats just to delete a message. Delete that message. All right, there we go. There we go. So with that being said, guys, again, we're doing open challenge Yu-Gi-Oh battles. Anyone who wants to come on up, by all means, come on up. We're going to share out the live a little bit, see if we can't get some more people in here. For those of you on the other platforms, thank you for joining in. We do dueltanimg content, mainly focused on, Red Eyes stuff, obviously with the name Lord Red Eyes. So if you want to stay tuned and watch us get our game on, by all means, stay tuned. Or if you would like to have a game, come over here to the TikTok side and send me a challenge. We are the Blue Collar Nerd. Nickname is, of course, Lord Red Eyes. All right, yeah, let's share this to a few people. Not showing my groups. WDF. There we go. We'll share it out to a few people there. All right, and then hopefully we can get started here very shortly on some games, guys. Thank you. Oh, we definitely jumped up on some views there. Again, welcome in, guys. We do dueltanimg content. That is where we get into character and we duel here on live. We're doing open challenges right now for anyone who would like to duel. And how we do that is we do that on the TikTok side of things. So if you want to jump over to TikTok to have a duel with us, or if you just want to watch, stay tuned to the action. Definitely stay tuned. I guess this would be an excellent moment to go over the schedule for today. So far, we're going to try to get some more dueltaners on the schedule and fill out a little bit more. And if you guys want to stay up to date with the latest updates on the live, make sure that you are in the Facebook group. I mean, not the Facebook, but the Facebook page, and also the Discord group. All links you can find in my link tree and my bio. So, as you already know, we started out with facing Magma Defender 19 at 7 EST. The rest of our schedule, unfortunately, we couldn't get anyone to fill. Tuesday, it sounds like we have a couple people that I'm going to schedule out for tomorrow that were in the live earlier, so that's going to be great. And then Thursday, we have three games so far. One is at 5 p.m. EST. We're only going to be live for an hour for this one. And then we're going to go live at our normal time at 7 EST. The first hour is going to be open. Then we're going to face just Yuri. And then that third hour will be open. But then we will face Mr. Chintastic like we did last time. So that is coming our way too. Hopefully we can get someone in here to do these open challenges with. But again, yes, we do dueltanimg content. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we can get a game going here very, very soon. We also do specialized formats that, like the Millennium format and the WDF format. We'll probably also get a DTN deck done at some point, and probably a domain deck. And we're also thinking maybe a Genesis deck somewhere down the line. Okay. Well, Dr. Wolfenstein, welcome back, Magma Defender. Welcome in, Jedi Duelist. Again, we're doing some open challenges right now for anyone who would like to come up and do an open challenge. Take on Lord Red Eyes himself. Anyone who would like to accept the challenge, by all means, go ahead and hit that request button. How's it going, Dracos? Alright, we do have a request, so we will accept that.
What's up, bro?
Not much. Just doing some open challenges. Did you want to?
Yeah. Let me take my plate out to the kitchen.
Oh, take your time.
Some food.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do this layout. Since I can't get this other one. Yeah, we'll do this layout.
I'm actually playing with a new deck there, Red Eyes.
Oh, very nice.
A different deck that I didn't do this before. It's brand new.
Thank you for the heart, me.
So far, since I've been doing it, Red Eyes, I've won every single one.
All right. So do you want to face WDF Red Eyes deck, or do you want to face the MF Red Eyes deck?
We'll go with the less worse one to start out with.
All right. So the MF deck it is. Let me just make a quick change to the extra deck real fast.
I shuffled, cut in half in the top 5 as the god put the bottom.
Yep, that works fine.
Let me go check on my mom real quick, make sure I get her plate for the sink, and then I'll be ready to go, okay?
Alright, sounds good. Fix up this camera real quick so it see my dual disc a little easier. Yes, Blazer Dragon, it definitely should be a good one. Alright.
Guys, for let's see who goes first.
Yep, that works. Let me just cut this in half and send the top 5 to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 or 2 dice?
1.
Okay. Dice roll, go. We rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Alright, you will get to choose.
I'm gonna try to go first.
Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright.
Not a bad hand, but not the greatest hand that I'd want.
We don't have anything too broken in this hand either, so it should be alright.
I'm just wondering if I want to use the card in my hand or if I want to change out. Because last time I did this, I got a really crappy brick hand after I did it. So I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Anacraft.
Okay.
And what that does, I can take as many Anacraft cards from my Anacraft monsters from my hand, shuffle them back into the deck, and redraw the same amount that I put in, which is going to be 4.
All right. Part of the cards.
Yeah, really.
I mean, you're drawing 4 cards. You have pretty good odds to draw something decent.
Oh, cool. Alright. Activate Upstart Goblin.
All right. I will gain 1,000 life points.
Okay, this isn't too bad. Not the greatest hand that I wanted, but it's not too bad. Activate Anacraft Release to search my deck for a pendulum and put it into my pellet spell or pendulum zone.
All right.
I'm gonna do. Put it in this pendulum zone. I'm gonna attempt to activate my pendulum's effect to pay 900, and I can reveal 3 Anacraft cards, and then my opponent randomly chooses one. and it gets added to my hand.
All right.
So I'm gonna choose 3 copies, or not, yeah, 3 copies of. I think I got 3 copies of it. Let me check. So if I do, I'm gonna do 3 copies of Tamburinia.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna add it to my hand.
Sounds good. You guys, you're gonna have to reword your comment. Unfortunately, it's not me. It's just TikTok filtering. I would just say reword it.
Tamarina into my other Tambourine zone. I'm gonna use its effect to grab, pay 900 as well, and reveal 3 copies of Monopolis.
Okay. So another 900.
With that, I'll activate this field spell of Anopolis.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal and put face down defense. Reveal, put face down defense.
Okay.
And with that, I'll have to proceed to end phase.
So I am using an MF deck. My opponent is using, I believe, a TCG deck. Jedi. All right, my turn. Let's see what we draw. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar. Let's go. All right. That might work in our favor. We're gonna try to keep that in our hand until a little later, though. Let's see what we get off of this. We'll start off by playing the spell card, Graceful Charity, allowing me to draw 3 cards and discard 2. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Drawing. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see. Discarding. Guess we'll discard Breakthrough Skill and Deprism. And from here, how strong is your monsters on the field?
They're face down defense.
Face down defense? Okay. I currently control no monsters, so we can normal summon Gilta the D-Knight Spear. I'm gonna activate Gilta's special ability by discarding Foolish Burial to the graveyard to add a level 7 Dark Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. Ash? Okay. That is fine. Let me just, I want to make sure we have, let's see. A Red Eyes Black Dragon plus 1 warrior. Okay, so it has to be a Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's fine. We are going to activate. We're going to activate Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon's effect, revealing him to you to then set a Metamorph card to the field. And then he gets sent back to the deck. We will reveal Max Metamorph. Well, I mean, we will grab Max Metamorph to our hand. Well, no, to the field. Sorry. Wrong card. And then we are going to we'll pass turn right there.
Draw for turn.
Are you going into your main phase, or do you got
Yes.
something in standby?
No, going right
All
in
right.
the main phase.
Then, during the end of your standby phase, we'll activate the trap card Max Metamorph.
Okay.
This is going to tribute off of our Gilta to special summon.
Where are you speckling from?
The deck.
I'm gonna do Ash.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you can continue.
Alright, during main phase, I'm gonna use Annihilation's effect down here. How much life points do I got?
You got 62. Is that a monster?
No, it's a pendulum.
Okay.
Pendulum. I'm gonna use it to show 3 and 1 gets grabbed at random.
Okay.
Which all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reveal 3 whales. So I'd add that 1 to hand. I'm also gonna do the same one with this one. 900 as well for that one, to do the same to reveal 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 3 copies of. Make sure I got 3. That's what I'm checking before I say 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 copies of Orgia. So I'm just gonna add Orgia to my hand.
All right.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip up my Enacraft Osteopixia.
Okay.
When this card is flipped face up, after this card is flipped face up while it's in your monster zone, your opponent cannot target cards in your field or graveyard with card effects. Just so you know.
Is that till end of turn?
It does not say.
Or is that permanent?
It doesn't say till end of turn, but I believe it's permanent.
All right. We're gonna affect Vela.
While this card is on the field, so you can't even target. You can't target this card with card effects.
This doesn't target. Oh yeah, it does. You said when it gets flipped summon, it activates that effect.
After this card was flipped face up while it is in the monster zone, your opponent cannot target cards on the field or graveyard with card effects. It's not an activated effect. It's just a saying effect.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip Anorkia. Anorkia's effect is gonna go off though. How many cards do you have engraved?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, what are they, by the way?
Max Metamorph, Gilta, Fullest Burial, D Prism, Graceful Charity, Breakthrough Skill.
I'm gonna take the Breakthrough skill and shuffle it back into your deck. Also, Coronari's effect is gonna go off to let me add a Enacraft monster from my deck to hand.
Okay.
By the way, both of my Pendulum monsters both have 2 EC counters on them because Foot Monster is flipped face up.
Okay.
I'll be grabbing. Azeo Lion. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my Olympius effect, and I'm gonna shuffle back the Tamaria back to my hand, leaving that one in face up. I'm gonna reveal, set, reveal, set, reveal, set, and reveal, set. I'm then going to activate Handcraft Rebirth in my grave to banish this card, and I'm going to target an Intergraph card that's face down and flip it face up, which is going to be this one over here, which is going to be Azeo Lion, which is going to add another counter, so putting both of my pendulums to counter 3 on EC counters. And also, now that he's flipped face up, just so you know, right now you are under the thing of Azea Pekia. That means you can't target anything on my field or grave. And then Azea Lion reads that anytime if you're gonna add cards to your hand by card effect, you take 900 points of damage.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to go to end phase. Upon end phase, Anopolis is going to remove all 3 counters, which is 6. 6 times 900. I need to get the math so I can do that. Let me grab a calculator.
You're going to take 900 6 times?
You're going to take 906 times.
Okay. It's 54.
Okay. So yeah, you take 54. And then with that, I will proceed to end phase.
Okay. Alright, the guards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. We're gonna go Heavy Storm.
One moment. What does Heavy Storm do again?
Destroys all spells and traps.
Okay, so you'd be destroying Anopolis and my 2 pendulums.
Yep. Activate the effect of Dark and Evaporation Dragon.
Okay.
The special summon itself, and by banishing a level 8 Synchro monster from my extra deck, we'll banish Darkened Dragon. Well, no, we don't banish, we send to grave. Darkened Dragon goes to grave. Okay, how strong is your monster?
Quick question. These 2 Endercrafts that were in my pendulums, they go to my extra deck, right?
Yeah, they go face up in your extra, due to game mechanics. When they're destroyed, they would go face up in your extra deck.
Yeah, I'm still learning pendulums.
Okay.
Both my face up monsters are 3,000.
Even the one that you flip summon is 3,000? That stops me from targeting cards?
Yep. Osteopixia and Leo Lion are both 3,000.
Okay.
But I do have 3 other face down.
Okay. Yeah, We will attempt to attack into one of your other face downs for 26.
Which one?
We'll go for the middle face down.
Okay. Flip. It is Orgia effect on activation when it's flipped. I'm gonna pop that monster that you have.
Okay. Okay. Pass turn. It's your move.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna activate Enacraft release in my grave. I can target one face-up Enacraft monster in my extra deck and add it to my hand by banishing Dueltanimg release.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Tamaria. I'm gonna activate the Tamaria in my zone. How much life points do I have left?
44.
Alright, I'll attempt the 900. I'm gonna reveal Orgia, Tamaria, and Azekia. So, Lada, Dotting, Cheetah, Pick one at random.
We'll go for the middle one.
Okay, it is Miria. It's added to my hand. I'll activate the Tamiria in my Pendulum Zone. I'll do Tamiria's effect. I'll reveal 2 copies of Nopolis and 1 copy of Enacraft Archie Tail. So, pick at random.
We'll go 3.
3 from this way or 3 from this way?
3 from the far side.
3 from here over?
No, the other one.
So this one to here.
Yeah.
Okay, you picked Anopolis. Anopolis goes to my hand. I'm gonna activate the Anopolis on my field. I'm gonna flip Enacraft Anarchia. What do you have in grave right now?
Darken Evaporation, Darken Dragon, Heavy Storm, Max Metamorph, Gilta, Foolish Burial, Deep Prism, and Graceful Charity.
We'll do Graceful Charity. We'll send that back to your deck.
Okay.
2 counters. I'm gonna do Enacraft Artemore. Flip face up. No effect happens on that. But another counter goes on both of the things. I'll use Anopolis. I'll grab Renaria, add it back to hand. I'm going to activate the Enacraft Rebirth, shuffling back my Pinocchio to draw 1 card. Draw. Alright, reveal Pinocchio and set. What do you have life point wise?
36.
Okay, I'm gonna take Azia Lion to go into you for 3,000.
Okay.
And then I'll just go end phase, Anopolis effect goes off. Since 2 monsters are flipped, that's 4 counters, so 4 times 900. Burn damage.
Okay. That's game. Alright, we're gonna switch decks.
Hey, Red Eyes.
What's up?
What do you think of the new deck?
It negated everything I did, so I mean, it's not that bad. Alright.
Since you lost, you should go first or second.
Yes, I will start things off this time. Four, 5. Okay, yeah, that works. I'll start off by playing 1-for-1, discarding full metal to the graveyard.
Okay.
To special summon a level 1 monster from deck to field. Special summon Black Metal Dragon.
Okay.
We'll link off the Black Metal Dragon. We'll go into Striker Dragon. Black Metal Dragon, since it's sent from field to the graveyard, allows me to add 1 Red Eyes card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Okay. We will add Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to my hand.
Okay.
Okay. We will set 1 card face down. I will tribute that card, which is my Max Metamorph, to special summon Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. Metal Claw's effect, since Max Metamorph is in my graveyard, gets returned back to my hand. Set 1. Thanks to the effects of Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon, I can activate Metamorph cards the turn I set them. So we'll activate that set card, which is our Max Metamorph, tributing off our claws. Special summon a full metal.
Okay.
Full metal. Welcome in, Sleepy. How are you doing? We will banish the Striker Dragon from play.
Okay.
Special summon our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Okay.
Darkness Metal Dragon special ability activates.
Okay.
We'll bring back Black Metal Dragon from the graveyard.
Okay.
We'll go Link 2 from here.
Link 2.
We'll go into Pride of Planet Verde and Anaconda.
Oh. Wait, which deck is this?
This is the WDF Red Eyes deck.
So it doesn't follow ban list.
It follows the WDF ban list.
Yeah, not TCG.
Well, I mean, neither of my decks follow TCG ban list. I don't have a TCG deck. I told you that before we started, and the last time we fought too.
I brain farted. Do you know how long it's been since we dueled, bro?
It's been 2 weeks. That's it.
It's been longer than that, bro.
No, it hasn't. Maybe 3 weeks, but not longer than a month.
Yeah, we've had a lot of things happen in those weeks.
All right. Yes, I don't have a TCG Advanced deck. I have an MF deck, which was the last deck you fought, which is a lot weaker because it's close. MF format's closer in comparison to like an Edison format power level.
Okay.
WDF is closer to like an advanced format. Yes, it does have a different ban list, but you also have the option running floodgates, where all of the floodgates in WDF are banned.
Oh, okay.
So it's a give and take. That's why I can play cards like Heavy Storm, Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, and Pride of Planet Verde and Anaconda. We'll activate Pride of Planet's effect. We're paying 2,000 life points. And we're sending a Fusion or Polymerization, Quick Play, or Normal spell from my deck to the grave.
Okay.
And this card's effect becomes that card's effect, so we'll send Red Eyes Fusion. We'll then send, unless you have a response to it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We will then send Dark Magician and the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
He going for the game.
Oh. I misplayed. That's okay.
You misplayed?
Yeah, I forgot to, it's too late now, but I forgot to use Black Metal's effect when he got linked off again to get another Red Eyes card from my hand to my deck. I mean, from my deck to my hand. We all love him, we all hate him. Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon. With that being said, it's the first turn, so it will be your move.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll attempt to activate Upstart Goblin so I can get more stuff to do more combos.
I will let Upstart go.
Attempt Enecraft released to set a pendulum.
To set a pendulum?
It lets me put one of the little Enecraft monsters from my pet deck to the field as a pet in the pendulum zone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna reveal 3 of the Annoyus and put that. Or I'm just gonna put Annoyus or Alizini or whatever the card's name is.
Alright.
Now, how do I want to do this? Because I could go into what I need to. But if I do, I can negate it.
There are 2 Omni Negates on field.
2 Omni negates?
Yeah, Full Metal also has an Omni Negate.
Okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to reveal and set this monster in face down defense.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that due to an effect you have to reveal him, or?
It's an effect in hand. It says I can reveal and set him, summon him in face down defense mode.
And what does he do?
It says reveal and set in face down defense. Great.
Does he have any other effects?
Not unless he's flipped.
Well, if you reveal him to me, the effects would become in knowledge.
No, I just reveal the card and then I set it.
Yeah, but if you reveal the card, then I would, if we were across from each other, I would be able to read that card.
After this card was flipped face up in the monster zone, each time a monster or monsters is sent to your opponent's graveyard, they take 900 damage. When an opponent's effect is activated or effect that would destroy a card or cards on field quick effect, you can change this face down card to face up defense position. Monsters and Endercraft spells you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, also for the rest of this turn. You can reveal this card from your hand, special summon 1 monster from your hand in face down defense position. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect unless in face down defense position.
I don't have a DTN deck right now. So when you reveal that to activate that card, we're gonna discard Return of the Red Eyes to negate and destroy that.
Okay, but that's the thing. It reveals this, but then it's random. I can choose any monster from my hand and summon.
Well, I mean, it's still you revealing a card to activate the effects.
I reveal it, it goes back into my hand, and I choose any card I want to summon. That's the thing.
I play Millennium format in Singleton. Well, I mean that's still activating an effect.
Negate. Okay, I guess that's you would negate and destroy with that.
Yeah,
that's fine. I kind of actually wanted you to do that, but that's fine.
Yes, there's a ban list for MF format. I could. My MF decks are probably DT and legal though. I would have to double check just to make sure.
Put Tamaria and the other Pendulum Zone.
But you could find the ban list on my Discord server.
I'm gonna attempt
for
to
MF
do
and WDF.
I'm gonna attempt to do Tamaria's effect to reveal 3 to add.
We'll negate that with Full Metal.
Now, does that negate or destroy, or is that just negate?
It just negates.
Okay. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm going to reveal a set. I'm then going to tribute to summon Gap the Divine Soldier.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal set flip, which would be Endercraft Otamari Mar.
Okay.
That'll be 2 counters on these guys. Attacks on field.
38, 3,500.
I'll take Endercraft Artamar or R2 into your 500 for 3,000.
All right, I'll take 25.
I'll have to pass after that because I can't do anything at this present time.
Okay. What are the cards? Dragon's Roar. Your face-up monster on the field. What? Does he stop me from targeting at all?
Aircraft Artimamar, no.
Okay.
I have no stoppage. You have no. If you have game this turn, you have game.
All right. You have 2 more face downs, right?
No, I just have Aircraft Artimamar in attack for 3,000 and Gap the Divine Soldier with 22 in attack mode, and then I have my 2 pendulums.
Okay. We'll target your 3,000. Destroy him off of Dragoon's effect. When he's destroyed this way, you take his original attack points.
So
this is original 3,000?
Yeah.
Alright. We use 2 normal summons for this monster, for his summon, so I can activate this up to twice per turn. We'll target your other monster. Yep. And what's his original attack points?
22.
22. Alright. Move to battle phase. Attack. You have no other monsters, right?
I have no other monsters.
Alright. Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon, Inferno, Dark Magical Attack for 3,000.
Okay.
That is game.
Yes, it is.
It's 8 cards you're not sure of. I'm sure if it's MF legal, it's probably DTN legal. I think the DTN ban list is a little harder on the decks.
And since I lost to you get to choose to go first or second.
Yes.
Knowing your deck, you can set up the Goon. I'm going to try to go first.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'll start out by attempting to activate Upstart Goblin.
Give me just 1 second to get this hand.
Alright. Let me know if that goes through.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Now what I'll
Gain
do,
1.
I'm going to do Anycraft Tamaria, put it in the Pendulum Zone.
Alright.
Put Enokia in the Pendulum Zone. I'm going to attempt to do Tamaria's effect. I'm going to reveal Ozenia, 3 copies of this guy.
Okay.
To add it to hand. I'll do Okinia's effect, and I'll reveal 3 copies of Orgia and add that to hand.
Okay.
Okay, now if I play this right, I'll go Elenia, reveal, set. I'll activate Anopolis field spell. I'm going to tribute the Elenia. I'm going to gap the Divine Soldier. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal, set. Gap is going to flip it. That's 1 token on both my pendulums. I'm going to do Anopolis to add it back to hand. Then I'm going to reveal, set. It'll flip. That'll be 2 tokens.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal, set, flip. That's 4 tokens. Anopolis, I'm going to add them both back to hand. Reveal, set, flip, that's 5 tokens. Reveal, set, flip, that's 6 tokens.
What other tokens exactly?
It's not really tokens. It's Enacraft. It's EC counters that get put on these every time the mob is flipped.
Okay.
And I did. So if I count this out right, I did 1 flip. That's 1 on each. I added that back to hand. I did reveal, set, flip. That's 2 on each. Then I did reveal, set, flip. That's 3 on each. Added them both back to hand off Monopolis. Reveal, set, flip. That's 4 tokens. Or 4 EC counters. Reveal, set, flip. That's 5 counters. And I can't add them back to hand anymore. So with that, I will end my turn. Upon ending turn, Anopolis is going to take all the counters off of my cards, which is 5 on Tamaria, 5 on Ukanira. And with that, it's going to do 10 times 900 and burn you for 9,000 points of damage.
Okay, that's game.
If it wasn't for me being able to do the effects, like if you had Dragoon on field, it would have wrecked that whole combo.
I mean, yeah.
The crazy thing with them is that ad ability, because that's what gave me the ability to do it. If not, it wasn't for them ads, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Right. Well, I mean, I didn't draw the hand trap I needed. In WDF, we don't have as many hand traps either. We can only have up to 6, and we can only have up to 6 hand traps, and they have to all be different hand traps.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If you would have got that, if only you would have gotten that one hand trap.
Yeah, Drill and Lockbird would have been great.
Yeah.
Drawing Lockbird would have been absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, we did not end up drawing that. And we're not even using the maximum hand traps either. We're like running.
Yeah.
Because it's the deck's made more for entertainment. We're like running one.
Right.
One.
Hey, GG's though, because like I said, you took me in game 2. Like I said, that Dragoon really screwed me over in game 2.
Well, I mean, you negated everything I did with my MF deck, so I knew that I needed to set up a board that's actually going to try to keep up and not
stall out.
I mean, the only other board that I would probably want to make is double flare and Metal Flame Swordsman, so you're taking 1,500 points every time you activate a card or effect.
Oh shoot, that's nasty.
Yes, it is. You either deal with the field, which, by the way, the field has protection from being destroyed, or you take 1,500 points. You have 6 activations to get past it.
Oh wow, that's crazy. No, that deck right there. I watched the Enacraft like introductions of it, like different people playing it.
Right.
And I watched that FTK that they play, that everybody plays with Enacraft with the gap. I'm like, I went and traded a whole bunch of cards to my local card shop and ended up getting the Enacraft deck, and I've been playing it ever since, and I love it. But no, like I said, it's one of those things that are just like, if you have gap in your hand and you have at least one of the littles for Enacraft, you can pretty much, if your opponent has no negate, you can pretty much go for the whole combo.
Right.
It's pretty easy.
Excuse me.
But GG, dude, that was fun.
Yep, GG's.
I really thought I was going to lose that because of Dragoon. So I'm like, no, I must go first and hopefully get a good hand. Oh, dude, question.
I mean...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What's up?
Go ahead.
I probably, unless I drew something off the pot of greed, I probably wouldn't have that great of a field. We drew all spell cards, so we needed to like draw something relatively quickly.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
You know the game called Go?
No.
This game.
No.
Dang. Okay.
I don't. I mean, all right. Have a good one.
I was gonna hop off, so if anybody else wants to hop in, they can without worrying about me waiting here.
All right. Yeah, I don't know that many board games other than like the common ones like Monopoly or Checkers or Life.
All right, bro. Well, you have a good night now.
All right, you too. Alright, so let's take this back to full screen right now. We are still doing open challenges, everyone. So anyone who would like to have a game tonight, come on up. We're going to do some more games. The night is just getting started. We're gonna be live here for another 2.5 hours. No, hour and a half. Yeah, we're gonna be live for another hour and a half here. Let me go full screen here while we wait, guys. Yep, like I said, we're doing open challenges, everyone. Anyone who'd like to come on up for a game, by all means, come on up. Let's participate in some open challenges. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing open challenges right now until our normal time that we get off live here. Thank you for the likes, Millennium. Highly, highly appreciate it. So the EMF deck did not compare too well to the advanced TCG deck, but I mean, we got double ashed, so I don't think there was a whole lot we could do there. WDF, I feel like held its own until we got FTK'd in that third game there, but overall, I do think the performance of the two Red Eyes deck did perfectly fine. Welcome in, iFlip. iFlip, we are doing open challenges. If you want to come up for a game, you're more than welcome to. Yep, we are doing open challenges, everyone, so anyone who would like to come on up, by all means, come on up. Let's get our game on. We have both MF and WDF. Also, if you guys have any questions about the WDF or MF format, feel free to give me to ask me a question. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions about the two formats, or maybe some upcoming events that's coming our way. Sorry about that, guys. Give me just 1 second. We'll get that camera set back up. There we go. We had a phone down situation. We are going to make every effort to fill up the schedule a little better. So stay tuned to that. And it does sound like we have a couple people who would like to have a duel with us on our next scheduled date, which is Tuesday. Don't worry about Millennium. I get it. We all have to work. To be entirely honest, my work has had this event that's on at the hotel right now. Last night I made like 300 burgers on this small little grill thing. It was insane. Yeah, we put out like 300 burgers last night, and it was yeah. And I mean, on the bright side, this paycheck, the tips are going to be absolutely amazing. Oh, nice. I get anywhere from like 45 to like 50 hours a week, typically. Between streaming and work, I really don't. I mean, I definitely feel that. I mean, I only get Thursday off, and then the last 3 weeks I haven't even got Thursday off, so. I mean, you're working even more hours though, so I mean, 167 hours on the last 2 weeks is insane. I'm sure those paychecks are nice though. I got the itch. Bring it on. I'm sure you want payback from last time. Yes, sir. You gotta watch out for that time engine. It sneaks up on you. Welcome in, guys. We're doing open challenges. Anyone who would like to come up to have a game, by all means, just go hit that request button here on the TikTok. You're next. I'm next. Okay. I don't think I faced you before, so we'll see how this goes.
You want a minute?
All right.
Now flip the camera. There we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
What type of duel you do?
So I play in two different of the TikTok Yu-Gi-Oh formats. I have a WDF deck and I have a Millennium deck. They run off of those ban lists, so it has cards. My MF deck has cards like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity. Millennium allows us to have some cards to have their anime effects, like Card of Sanctity. My WDF Cards that are legal in the WDF format that are not legal in advanced format. Again, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Heavy Storm, and Predator Plant Verde Anaconda are all legal in that format. So they are in the deck. If you're okay with me running those cards.
I'm okay with it, but the thing is, all my cards, I run by enemy cards.
Okay, that's fine.
So enemy cards, I'll run by enemy effects to let you know.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Anything that goes wrong with the enemy effect, that's what I run with.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Give me 1 second.
Alright. Well, no, my face will be right here, but the only thing is you only will see my face. Let me just shuffle this deck real good because I did battle one of my opponents. What the hell?
Red Eyes, before you start your duel, I have a quick question about the Genesis format. You know, when it comes to the point system, like say if I run 3 Maxis, does that include of the 3 numbers in total, or was just that one number? Okay, like say for example, what is the cost of Maxi?
I don't know what the cost of Maxi off my hand, but
okay,
I'm gonna use Pot of Greed as an example. Pot of Greed costs 30 points. So if you have 3 Pot of Greed, it's 90 points.
Shut the fuck up! I thought it was just like 30 points just to use that one specific bang point.
No,
because people be telling me like, oh, it's 30 points to use 3 Pot of Greeds, 30 points.
No, it's each card you have. So if you're running 1 card with that point system, you run 2, it's double that because they each cost that many points.
Okay, so the max point is 100 per deck.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right, proceed.
Okay. All right. Well, we will use our MF deck. I think that should be pretty fair against an anime matchup.
Yeah, you know, my deck is based on Battle City / Legend of Dragon style deck.
All right. So my deck is my deck is Red Eyes, obviously, Lord Red Eyes. Yeah. It's based on some of the Metamorph support and also a little bit of a Synchro engine added into the deck.
All right. You know, my card doesn't hit too hard in the deck. It usually paralyzes my opponent's deck.
Okay. All right, we will cut that in half.
I gotta give this a good shot because the last duel was like brutal.
Right. Do you want me to send any cards from the top of my deck to the bottom?
I would say the first 10.
The first 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the bottom.
Yeah. And as for you, how many?
We will match you, so we'll do the top 10.
Okay.
You want to do 1 or 2 dice?
1 dice.
1 dice. All right.
1, 2, 3,
dice roll. Go. All right. We landed on a 2.
All right. Put this underneath. Throw these out for ones. Since you want to go old school, I might as well bring out a little old memories. Recognize these cards?
Yeah, definitely. So the camera just a little better so you can see my field a little better. Right. There we go. All right. I rolled a 2. So if you can beat a 2. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, since I go first,
gonna throw a throwback right now. I hate to do this, but someone's gonna do it anyway. Activate Seal of Orichalcos.
All right.
All my
10
monsters,
monster spaces.
and all my monsters gains 500.
All right.
Especially any affected by spells or traps. Because I remember the effect how that goes.
Yep.
Next, I place one card face down. I have to end my turn.
All right. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. All right. Decisions. I don't think we have a great option, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna set one card in face down defense mode. And then, you know what? I think we're just gonna pass the turn there. It'll be your move.
Okay, as well. Well, I'm gonna place one card face down. I guess the Seal of Orichalcos is gonna be leveling up. Because I'm gonna remove Seal of Orichalcos to bring Seal of Orichalcos number 2 with the second ring. Now it will gain the same effect, but for every monster on my side of the field will gain 500. I will gain 500 life points.
All right.
Same effect as the first one, but the only difference I gain 500 life points each for every monster on my side.
Nice.
And for now, I'll have to end my turn.
All right. With that being said, let's see what we draw. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar. Let's go. Okay, I see you. We're gonna set one card face down, and then I'm gonna pass the turn to you. Your move.
Alright, I draw. Man, this is a bummer. Oh, I can't do nothing, but I will have to end my turn.
All right, Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar. Let's go. Excellent. All right.
Just remember to keep the life points. The last round gained 500. This round I gained 500. So that's 1,000.
All right. I will add it right now.
Alright.
All right. And now, I will play the spell card Instant Fusion. By paying 1,000 life points, I can special summon one fusion monster level 5.
Alright.
We like to talk about old school, so let's go old school. I'll fusion summon the Flame Swordsman.
Bang him.
But don't worry. He won't be there for long because I'm going to activate the trap card Max Metamorph.
Alright.
We're going to tribute off our Flame Swordsman, who's a level 5 warrior monster, to then summon a one warrior monster that cannot be normal summoned or set that mentions Max Metamorph.
Alright.
Do you have a response?
I will do not.
Okay. Excellent.
It's so random I'm throwing a throwback on you.
So, come on out. Metal Flame Swordsman.
My God.
We will also equip Max Metamorph to the Metal Flame Swordsman, giving him a 400 power boost. And as long as Max Metamorph is equipped to him, he can't be targeted or destroyed by monsters or spell effects. He can't be targeted by them either.
Alright. What about if it was Mirror Force?
Mirror Force does not target, and Mirror Force is a trap card which has full effect.
Alright.
Continue. Also, Metal Flame Swordsman has some abilities of his own. Every time you activate a card or effect of a card, you'll lose 500 life points and he will gain 300 attack points permanently.
Alright. So in other words, I gain 500, I lose 500, so y'all still work out.
Yes. With that being said, Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slashes monster for 2,500.
I will flip summon Morphine Jar. Remove your entire hand and redraw 5.
All right. Well, that is unfortunate. On that effect, on resolution of that effect, though, you do lose your first 500 from Metal Flame Swordsman, and he does gain 300 attack points permanently.
All right.
And I will draw 5.
You're still your turn. You're still in battle phase.
I don't think there's going to be anything that we can activate during the battle phase here.
Ready to go to main phase 2?
Yep, we are going to go to main phase 2, and there's not a whole lot we can do here either. We're going to set one card face down on the field. And we'll set 2 cards face down on the field. And then we'll have to pass the turn there. It'll be your move.
All right, my draw. Well, this is going to be a nutshell right now. Since we got that kind of feel. Let's see if I can make some room. Alright, first I summon Breaker. It gains 1 counter. 1 counter, meaning I get 300 attack points. But if I use the counter, I can destroy 1 spell or trap card on your side of the field.
Alright.
Next, I place 1 more card face down. Next, good thing for emergencies. Card Sanctity. No drill.
Alright, we each draw until we have 6.
Alright. This is definitely helping me out. Next, I remove Seal of Orichalcos number 2 to bring in the third and the final pieces. Seal of Orichalcos number 3. Third effect complies. None of your effect, spells, or trap card will be affected to my monsters.
Alright, that's fine.
Until the Seal of Orichalcos get destroyed in some way, in some form way. If you know what I mean.
Right. On resolution, Metal Flame Swordsman effect will make you lose 500 life points, and he'll gain another 300.
Alright. Next, I will place 1 card face down, 2 cards face down, and I'm gonna place no. Next, I will have to but I will activate Breaker's effect, and I am going to destroy your face-up trap card.
My max Metamorph is destroyed.
And my monster will lose 300 attack points because you still effect.
Right.
And I will have to end my turn.
On resolution of that effect, you lose another 500, and Metal Flame Swordsman gains another 300.
Now, since my turn has ended, I gain 500 because thanks to Seal Orichalcos effect.
Yes. You gain 500 back.
Yeah, with interest.
with interest. Alright.
Alright. Your move.
Heart of the cards, Dragon Drawer, let's go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I'm going to tribute the 1 monster I have face down on the field, which is my Black Metal Dragon, which will be important in just a second. So, we'll tribute summon into our Guilt of the D-Knight Soul Spear.
What's the attack?
1850.
Alright.
Guilt of D-Knight Soul Spear has a special ability. But before that, we get into that ability. Black Metal Dragon's effect in the graveyard changed to that. Since when Black Metal Dragon is sent from the field to the graveyard, he allows me to add 1 red eyes card from my deck to my hand.
Alright.
Do you have a response?
Well, I will do not. Continue.
All right, excellent. The Red Eyes card we are adding to our hand is none other than the Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. Now, Gilta's special ability activates. We are going to non-target banish your monster on your field.
Basically, remove him from play.
Yep.
Alright. So I'll put this underneath put it underneath my graveyard.
Okay. And then with that being said, which one of these am I okay with losing? We'll tribute this one. I'm going to tribute my face-down trap card, Dimensional Prism. To special summon our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon to the field. Next, his on-summon effect activates from here. If Max Metamorph is in my graveyard, I can add a Max Metamorph from either my deck or graveyard back to my hand. We'll be adding it from graveyard to hand. Do you have a response to that?
Yes, I do. What is your attack point?
Claws is 24.
I will activate a trap card, Ring of Destruction, but I'm going to tie it up with Ring of Defense. So I don't lose life point, but you do.
All right. That does destroy my monster, and I do lose 2,400, but it doesn't negate his effect. It only destroys my monster, so we can still add the Max Metamorph back to my hand.
All right.
Okay. With that being said, I'll then activate the spell card 1-for-1, discarding my Shining Star Dragon to the graveyard. To activate this effect, it allows me to special summon one level 1 monster from my deck to the field.
Alright.
The level 1 we are going to be summoning is our Black Stone of Legend.
Alright.
I'm going to activate Black Stone of Legend's special ability. We're going to tribute him to special summon one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck to the field.
Alright.
We'll special summon the original Red Eyes Black Dragon to the field.
Alright.
Okay. And then I will normal summon Flame Veil Guard in attack mode.
Alright.
And with my Flame Veil Guard and my Red Eyes Black Dragon, we will synchro for 8.
Alright.
Let's go into another classic. We'll synchro into Stardust Dragon.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see if we can get past your board then. Stardust Dragon, attack him directly for 25.
I will activate a trap card, Nightmare Wheel. Nightmare Wheel allows me to paralyze your monster, but it will be equipped to that monster. But every time I hit your turn, you will lose 500 attack points. Monster cannot attack while Nightmare Wheel is equipped to it. Will you use your Stardust effect or not?
It doesn't destroy, so Stardust can't stop that.
Yeah, it's not destroyed. It's not destroyed, but it will paralyze it.
Okay. Oh.
And it's not spellbinding circle.
Yes. All right. Next, Gilta, attack him directly for 1850.
I will activate Mirror Force.
Okay. That is fine. That destroys
all your monsters.
All monsters. Yep. All monsters in attack mode, which means my Stardust Dragon will no longer be equipped with that trap card.
Mm-hmm.
But that also activates my trap card, Time Engine. If you've destroyed a card either by battle or card effect, and I have a max I mean, a Metamorph card on field or in graveyard, I can special summon that monster, one of those monsters, back to the field. If it's a machine monster, I get to destroy all monsters on your field, which you don't have any. But also, if it's a machine monster, I get to deal you that monster's original attack point, which is 2,500. These are bringing back the Metal Flame Swordsman.
Alright.
So you'll take 25 from that. And then Metal Flame, since you no longer have monsters and this is still the battle phase, Metal Flame Swordsman attacks you directly for 25. And with that, we end our turn.
Alright. I draw. For now, I'll place one card face down, one card defense mode, and my turn.
Alright, Heart of the Cards, Dragon Drawer, let's go.
And I gain 500. Let's see where it counts. Since this is your turn, I'm gonna throw a huge stroll back. I activate Destiny Board.
Alright, Destiny Board.
Yep.
Okay, well, Destiny Board. Alright. I guess we're just going to... First off, we're going to activate Blackstone's effect in my graveyard. I can return him to my hand by sending one Red Eyes level 7 or a lower monster from my graveyard back to the deck. We'll be sending Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon back to the deck.
Alright.
Is that good?
Hey, good. I can't do nothing. I only got Destiny Board in play.
Blackstone goes to the hand, and Claws goes back to the deck.
Alright.
Unfortunately, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do outside of that. So Metal Flame Swordsman. Attack into his defense monster for 2,500 Flaming Slash.
You took out a 1,200.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's all we got. It's your turn.
Alright, Destiny Board activates. Allows me to summon another letter from the deck to the field.
Yep.
If I find it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Let me check on the graveyard side. Well, I cannot even use it, so I have to shuffle the deck. Because most of the cards are
You don't have any other Destiny pieces in the deck?
they're in the deck. There's 2 of them in the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
That's why I look. Okay. Inactive. I already drew, so now I'll place 1 card defense mode and my turn.
Alright. Heart of the Cards, Dragon Drawer, let's go. Okay. Next up, will normal summon the Blackstone of Legend. I'll activate the Blackstone special ability, tributing himself to special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck to the field.
Alright.
So we'll special summon Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon back to the field.
Alright.
Alright, with that being said, he allows me to activate Metamorph cards the turn I set them. So we're going to set this 1 card face down, but then we'll activate it, which is our max Metamorph trap card, allowing us to tribute off the claws to special summon Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon from deck. Do you have a response?
I do not.
Okay. Oh, no, he's not in deck. He's in graveyard. That's right. Okay. It's also summoning from graveyard. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. With that being said, we'll move to the battle phase. Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slash, his monster.
And that is Voice Raider, 1200.
Alright, you gained another 500, right, before the end of your turn?
Yeah, it only gains
Okay.
500 for every monster my side field.
Okay. Let me add that first. Alright. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Attack him directly for 3,800 Inferno Fire Blast.
Ouch. I just got crispy.
It is your move.
Alright, I'm trying. Well, effects activate, but since I don't have it, I gotta keep it the way it is. In other words, I can't do anything, but I have to defend myself somehow. Unless one card defense will end my turn.
Alright. Out of the cards, Dragon Drawer, let's go. Metal Flame Swordsman, Flaming Slashes monster for 25.
You took out a piece of Exodia.
Oh, very nice. I'm curious on how close you were then. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, Inferno Fire Blast the rest of his life points away for 38.
That's GG.
GG.
Well, if you're curious for how many cards was in here, Exodia Necros.
Very nice.
Well, let's see what happened on the final topic. It would have been Gemini and Elf, turn 1. Turn 2 would be a piece of Exodia, a Blue Eyes, another piece of Exodia, and the last card would have been Big Show Garnet.
Voiceover, I do run the Red Eyes archetype. It's not specifically archetype decks in general, but most of my content is around the Red Eyes archetype.
And
Or
Final
dragons
Line
in general.
Infusions, Wise Ultimate,
Oh, very.
and Dragon.
Very
Well,
nice.
Well,
Oh, very nice.
so this duel was good. I guess we could do it again next time.
Yep. Anytime you would like to.
All right, then. I guess I'll let you go. See ya.
All right.
Have fun.
If you want voiceover, you're more than welcome to come up. We are doing open challenges. We don't have anyone else on the schedule, so you're more than welcome to come up to have a game. Neither of my decks are in advanced TCG format. I run off of some of the TikTok formats, which is the WDF format and the Millennium formats. Give you a follow. So with that being said, since I don't run any cards, since I'm not running TCG Advance, those decks run off of their own ban lists. So cards like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Heavy Storm, or Verde and Liconda, I do run in my WDF deck and in my MF deck.
Cool.
Sweet. What would you rather face? Would you rather face my Millennium deck or my WDF deck?
I'll go WDF to start off with.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll start off with my Blue Eyes deck.
All right,
We'll face
sweet.
an easy level. Yes.
Okay.
Great opening hand. Oh, yes.
All right. You want one or two dice to decide who goes first?
You can go first.
Okay, I can go first. Sounds good enough to me. I will start off by activating the Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon special ability to allow me to set one Metamorph card from my deck to the field. Oh, I forgot to take some of the EMF cards off of here. Let me just do that real fast. I reveal him to you, and then he gets sent back to the deck for this effect.
Alright.
So the card we're going to set to the field is our Max Metamorph, and we're going to set that to zone number 5.
Wait.
Okay. Then, I'll normal summon the Black Stone of Legend.
Alright.
I will then activate Blackstone's effect to tribute himself, to then special summon one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck to the field.
Alright.
Sweet. We'll special summon Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon. And thanks to Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon, we can activate Metamorph cards the turn we set them. So we'll activate that Max Metamorph that we just set to tribute off our claws to special summon a full metal. Do you have a response to that?
Nope, no response.
Okay, sweet. Alright, come on out. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. We will equip the Max Metamorph to him, giving him a 400 power boost, and where he can't be targeted or destroyed by monsters, by monster effects or spell effects.
Alright.
He also has the ability to negate one card's activation, a card or effect. If I do that, his secondary effect activates, where I can target a face-up monster on your board, and you take that monster's original attack points.
There we go.
And with that, we'll set one card to zone 4 and pass the turn to you.
Alright, I draw. Sweet. First of all, from my hand, I summon out in attack mode my Sage with Eyes of Blue. And thanks to his special ability, I can now add one level 1 light tuner from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Level 1 light tuner. You know what? I will add Master with Eyes of Blue from my deck to my hand. Then, thanks to the amazing cards in my hand, I can now activate the effect of Maiden of White from my hand. And then I can send this card from my hand or field to the graveyard and place one True Light from my hand, deck, or graveyard face up in my spell and trap card zone. And if I special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in my graveyard, except during the damage step, I can special summon this card. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field, when this card is targeted for an attack, quick effect, I special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one level 1 Light Tuner from my graveyard. And I can only use her once per turn. So I send her from my hand, and then I face up my spell and trap card zone from my hand, my True Light Trap. And thanks its effect, you cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon in my monster zone with card effects. And if it's sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, I destroy all monsters you control. I can only use the following effects once per turn. You can only activate one per turn. Special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or graveyard, and set one spell and trap card from my deck that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon with a different name I control from my graveyard.
Okay.
And then checking the cards in my hand, I will then pass the turn to you.
Okay. Out of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, is the only card on your field Maiden?
Sage with Eyes of Blue.
Sage of Eyes of Blue. Okay. Well, we'll move to the battle phase. We'll attack into your Sage with Eyes of Blue for 38.
Alright. He's got 0 attack points, so I take all of that damage.
Okay.
Alright. That's fine.
I think you can negate the attack, can't you? With her effect?
Hang on.
Or is it only card effect when she gets targeted?
When I discard this card, target will affect the monster I control into the graveyard. No, not that one.
Okay. I must be thinking of a different one. Alright, you'll take 3,800 there. Main phase 2, we'll set one card face down and pass the turn.
Alright, cool. Let's see what I can do. Alright, I'll set one card face down in my main monster zone, and then I will then pass the turn over to you.
Okay. Part of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Alright, we will play the spell card Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 more cards. Draw 1 and 2. Okay. I'll activate the effect of Blackstone, returning Blackstone back to my hand from the graveyard, and returning Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon back to the deck. Do you have a response?
No response.
Okay. Blackstone goes to hand, and claws goes back to deck. With that, we'll move to the battle phase. Full Metal will attack into your monster for 3,800.
Alright. Since in defense mode, I take 0 damage. But thanks to the effect of this monster, if it's sent to the graveyard, I can add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
And that is not a good sign for you. That is really not a good sign.
I think you could probably special summon a Blue Eyes every turn with your Eternal Soul, can't you?
I don't have Eternal Soul, I had True Light.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, True Light. Doesn't that...
So I revealed the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my deck to my hand. Then, thanks to True Light, let me see. Yes, once per turn, I can special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand or graveyard, thanks to True Light. And so I will reveal 1 Blue Eyes in my hand and special summon it. Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Ah. Welcome, my friend.
On that special summon, you've triggered a card in my hand. Red Eye's Soul. By sending him to the graveyard after you special summon a monster, I can special summon 1 Red Eye's monster from my deck to the field.
Excellent.
So we'll special summon Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon in defensive mode.
And thanks to Blue Eyes White Dragon, being in my main monster zone, you cannot target him with card effects.
That is correct. All right.
And if you destroy my spell and trap, you destroy my trap card, if you destroy all your monsters are wiped out.
No, it's all your monsters. It says you on the card text. So if I destroy that, all of your monsters get destroyed. It doesn't destroy any of mine.
Destroy all monsters you control.
It's the one downside of the card.
Yeah, True Light, I not see that. Okay.
All right. Your Blue Eyes is strong enough to destroy my meteor. It's not quite strong enough to destroy Full Metal.
Alright, I'll attack it.
You'll attack my meteor? Meteor will be destroyed.
And I pass the turn with that.
Okay. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go. Okay. Well, I'm going to activate Meteor special ability. I'm going to banish Meteor from my graveyard. To then add a Red Eyes Fusion from my graveyard or deck to my hand. Obviously, since I haven't played it yet, it will be, I'm grabbing it from the deck. Do you have any responses?
Nope.
Okay. Then we will play our Red Eyes Fusion. Because we activated this card, we can no longer normal summon or special summon other than the special summon from this fusion summon.
Okay.
Do you have a response to the Red Eyes Fusion?
Nope.
Excellent. We will fuse our Metal Claw and our other Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon from our deck to our graveyard. And we'll go into the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. And on summon, his special ability activates. He'll allow me to send one Red Eyes monster from my deck to the graveyard and do you half of its original attack points.
Ooh.
So we will send our other Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. His original attack points are 34, so you'll take 1,700. Okay, we'll move to the battle phase from here. And unfortunately for your Blue Eyes White Dragon, he's not stronger than either of my monsters. Is it just Blue Eyes White Dragon on your field?
Yep, just Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, Inferno Fire Blast for 38, destroying the Blue Eyes.
I take 800 damage.
That's right. And now, Meteor Black Comet Dragon, Molten Inferno Fire Blast for 35.
Oh,
That is game. GG.
dang. Oh.
Alright. Did you want to try your other
Next turn,
deck?
I would have hit him. Yep, I'll try another deck. And this time, we're up against my most powerful deck, unimaginable.
Okay.
Now this deck has eliminated 3 opponents at once.
Very, very nice.
Like, I was in a 3-way duel with like 3 opponents, and they all got wiped out in a single turn. They were not
We will
strong
use-
against.
We will use our other Red Eyes deck as well.
Alright. Okay.
Just make a few changes to the extra deck.
This time we're shifting things into the fast lane.
Yes.
And we're going into turbo duel mode. Hopefully you're going to be able to keep up in this duel.
We'll give it our best shot.
Because this deck, oh my goodness.
Synchron's is one of my favorite archetypes. It's really good. I love it.
Same. With specific spell cards, you can keep your opponent from normal summoning other monsters or fusion summoning, and only being able to synchro. Like, it's such a good combo deck.
Right. Especially Speeder. That thing is so good. right. Would you like to go first or second?
You know what? I'll go second.
Okay. Well, let's see what we get off of this. We'll play the spell card Upstart Goblin.
I remember that card.
This will give you 1,000 additional life points. But it also gives me 1 extra card in my hand. Alright. And with that 1 extra card, we will summon the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon by sending 1 normal monster from our hand or deck level 5 or higher. And we'll be sending from the deck. Oh, that's an extra deck monster. Where are you? There it is. We'll send the Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard.
Alright.
And with that being said, I will then set 1 card face down. And unfortunately, that is all we got for now. So it's your turn.
Alright. Yes! Oh, you're finished. Already. I got my game winning hand, pretty much. So first of all, I will play this spell card, Tuning. What this does is allows me to add 1 Synchron Tuner from my deck to my hand and send the top card of my deck to the graveyard. So we can, on your mark, get set, duel to the graveyard. In order to search out a Synchron Tuner from my deck straight to my hand. And I couldn't think of a more perfect one than the amazing Junk Synchron to my hand. And with that, I will also set. So I'll send it to the graveyard, and then I'll set not 1, not 2, but I will set 3 cards face down, and I will also summon out Junk Synchron in attack mode. And thanks to this lovely monster, when he's special summoned, I can special summon 1 level 2 or below monster from my graveyard in defense mode, but negates effects. But unfortunately for me, I don't have any as for the moment. But with that, I will also check my hand. That's all I can do for now. I am my turn.
Alright, my move. Heart of the cards, Dragon's Roar. Do you have any face downs?
3.
3 face downs. Okay,
And,
well, let's play.
If you try to normal or special summon the monster, it's immediately destroyed.
By what? It's immediately destroyed by what card?
1 of my face downs.
Okay, well, we'll test this theory.
I built a deck to negate pretty much anything.
We will normal summon Divine Dragon Apothecary.
Well, how many attack points does it have?
1,000.
Perfect. That activates my trap card, Trap Hole.
Alright. That's fine.
Since it's got 1,000 or more attack points, I destroy it.
Perfectly alright. We'll move to battle phase from here. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon attack into his junk Synchron. Inferno Fire Blast for 2,000.
Sorry, not gonna happen because now you activated my other trap card, Mirror Force.
Mirror Force. Alright, excellent. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon will go to the graveyard. But he won't stay there because I'll activate my trap card. Return of the Red Eyes. This allows me to special summon one Red Eyes monster from my graveyard back to the field. So, our Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon comes back and we're still in the battle phase. So, Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon attack into his monster for 2,000.
Sorry, that activates my third trap card. It's one of my favorites, Magic Cylinder. You take 2,000 points of damage.
That's fine. With that being said, we'll end the turn there. Your move.
Alright. Nice. Now, thanks to another card in my hand, I will normal summon out my Stardust Synchron in my hand, and I will switch Junk Synchron to defense mode. And
Okay.
I will also, in face up defense mode, I'll activate the effect of Quick Draw Synchron, and I will send my Wheel Synchron from my hand to the graveyard. And that allows me to, I'm allowed to special summon him.
Okay.
So, defense mode, and thanks to the effect of Junk Synchron, since he was normal summon, I can special summon a level 2 or below monster from my graveyard. So, let me check for that. Unfortunately, I still don't have that. But, then the effect of my Stardust Synchron activates. I can tribute my monster to special summon him, but I normal summoned. And I cannot, when he leaves the field, I cannot special summon from my extra deck for the rest of the turn, except Synchro monsters. And if he's normal or special summon, I can add one spell or trap card from my deck to my hand that mentions Stardust Dragon. So let me search out that one card from my deck to my hand. Right. Yeah, I only have one. I have but one, which is the spell card, Synchro Fellowship. And thanks to it, I'm going to play it, actually. And it has a neat little effect. So, I can add 2 monsters from my deck to my hand. One Junk Synchron, one monster that mentions Junk Warrior or Stardust Dragon, and then discard 1 card. So I'll do the first step. Switch it. So, first of all, Junk Synchron is revealed. And then another monster that mentions Junk Warrior. You're welcome. And I actually get to get Scrap Synchron from my deck to my hand. And then the second half of that card's effect activates. I discard one card. And then alright. So I get rid of Scrap Synchron from my hand. Thanks to the card's effect. Then, thanks to that, I can now banish this card from my graveyard to normal summon one Synchron monster during my main phase's turn. In addition, I can normal summon, in addition to my normal summon / set, I can only gain this effect once per turn.
Alright.
So, I will again, in defense mode, summon out Junk Synchron, and thanks to his ability, he can now special summon one level 2 or below monster from my graveyard, and I choose to release Scrap Synchron in defense mode. And with that,
Okay.
I also switch Stardust Synchron to defense mode, so now my life points are safe.
Okay.
And with that, I will also check the effect of Scrap Synchron. Alright. Yep, I'll end my turn with that. I move.
Alright. Out of the cards, Dragon's Roar. Let's go. Excellent. Perfect draw. We'll play the spell card, Red Eyes Fusion. Do you have a response?
No?
Okay. So we will fuse off our Red Eyes Metal Claw Dragon and our Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon on the field.
Alright. No.
We'll go into our Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Alright.
Meteor Black Comet Dragon special ability activates when you summon to the board. I can send one Red Eyes monster from my deck to the graveyard to then deal you half of its original attack points. Do you have a response?
No, I do not.
Okay. We will send... Let's see, where is he? We'll send our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to the graveyard to deal you 1,400 points of damage.
So that's just a card effect, no direct attack.
No, it's not an attack, it's just a card effect. I have not declared an attack yet. How strong are all your monsters are in defense mode right now?
Yep.
Okay, we'll move to battle phase. We'll attempt to attack over your Junk Synchron. Molten Inferno Fire Blast for 35.
Right, he's gone. I take 0 damage. That's fine.
Okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Draw. Sweet. I will summon this monster in defense mode. And thanks to that, I can just end my turn for now. So I'm back to 5 monsters in defense mode.
Okay. Part of the cards, Dragon Drawer then. Alright, this is actually the perfect top deck. We'll special summon Dark End Evaporation Dragon by sending 1 level 8 Synchro Monster from our extra deck to the graveyard.
So level
We'll
8
send
to
our-
graveyard. Or
Yep, we'll send our Dark End Dragon to the graveyard.
what?
And then his on summon effect's going to kick in. We are going to use his first on summon effect, allowing me to fuse cards from my hand or field. So I will fuse from my hand the Red Eyes Black Dragon and Gilta.
And I will send my level 8 Synchro Monster as well. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon.
I'm the only one who has to send a level 8 Synchro Monster to the graveyard. You don't have to.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Keeps my extra deck perfectly safe.
Alright, come on out. Red Eye / Dragon. With that being said, we are going to go to the battle phase from here. How many monsters are on your field?
Alright. 5.
5. What are they again?
1 face down, and then 1 Stardust Synchron, 1 Quick Draw Synchron, 1 Junk Synchron, and 1 Scrap Synchron.
Okay. Dark End Evaporation Dragon. Attack into his Junk Synchron for 26.
He's gone, 0 damage.
Okay. Next up, Red Eye / Dragon. Attack into Stardust Synchron. But before that happens, his special ability activates on declaration of attack. I can target 1 warrior monster in my graveyard and equip it to him. That way, he gains 200 attack points. So we'll equip the warrior monster Gilta to him.
Alright.
Making / Dragon 3,000. Red Eye / attack.
Alright. But thanks to his effect, once he's in the graveyard, I can tribute 1 monster and special summon him. But I cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Synchro monsters. And if he's normal or special summon, which he's about to be, I can add 1 spell or trap from my deck that mentions Stardust Dragon. So, I choose to get rid of Scrap Synchron. Return on back Stardust Synchron Defense Mode. And, also thanks to you, I get out 1 Stardust Spell or Trap card.
Is that a once per turn, or can you just activate that as many times as you send to the graveyard?
Once per turn.
Okay. With that being said, Red Eyes, Comet, Black Dragon, Molten Inferno Fire Blast, his Stardust Synchron for 35.
Still, since he came back, I take 0 damage, but still, I get 1 Stardust spell or trap card.
Yes, you still get that. And with that, we are going to end our turn.
Alright. Where did I put that card? I don't have one. Terrific. But I draw anyway. Sit 1 card face down. And I end my turn.
Alright. Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! I'll activate the special ability of the Black Metal Dragon in my hand. And I'll equip him to my Slash Dragon, giving Slash Dragon another 600 attack points.
Dang.
Okay. So that raises him up to 3,600. Alright, Dark and Evaporation Dragon will attack into one of your face-down monsters for 26.
Alright, he's gone. But, thanks to Stardust Synchron being destroyed, I tribute Quick Draw Synchron to return him to my field in defense mode. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Black Comet Dragon. Molten Inferno Fire Blast his Stardust Synchron.
Alright, all of my monsters are gone.
All of them are gone?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
Red Eye Slash Dragon. Attack him directly. Red Eye Slash for 36.
Fine. I only need 1 more turn.
That'll be your move.
Yes. Oh yes, an ultra rare card. I'll set that face down for later. And then with that, I'll end my turn.
Heart of the Cards, Dragon's Roar, let's go! Alright, that might come in handy later, just in case. We'll move to the battle phase. Black Comet Dragon, attack him directly for 35. Molten Inferno Fire Blast.
Yo! Can I do anything?
Alright. Red Eye Slash Dragon. Red Eye Slash attack for 3,600, ending this duel.
I could have activated my trap card, Call of the Haunted.
Okay.
And since I do, I target 1 monster in my graveyard and special summon it in face of attack position. So, I choose one of my favorites. I choose the highest attack point monster possible, which would be my Stardust Synchron in attack mode.
Alright, what's his attack points?
1,500.
Alright, Red Eye Slash Dragon will continue his attack. Red Eye Slash for 36, which is still enough damage to finish you off.
Dang. But since he's destroyed, Call of the Haunted is also destroyed.
Yeah. GG.
GG. Or if the duel had gone on longer, you would have come face to face with one of my most powerful beasts in my entire deck.
Yeah.
But this happens to be one you probably be familiar with. Obelisk the Tormentor, Egyptian god card.
Oh, very nice.
I do keep other cards handy in this deck, like Fiendish Chain, Deck Devastation Virus, Bottomless Trap on Reiki, Spellbinding Circle, another newer force.
My favorite god card will always be Slifer the Sky Dragon. I just wish they gave him more support.
Yeah.
I'd love to see like a pure Slifer the Sky Dragon deck.
Me too. It wasn't a great deck. Unfortunately.
Maybe someday. Alright, GG's. It's almost time for us to end this live, so I think that'll probably be the last game for tonight. Thank you so much for coming up. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I love both of those decks. It was incredible.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. With that being said, everyone, I hope everyone has enjoyed the live tonight, and I hope everyone keeps enjoying the show. We will be back live Tuesday night. It sounds like we're going to get a couple more people on the schedule. Any open hours will be open challenges like normal. So I'll see you guys all then, and have a great night. Dueling is entertainment.